Good morning, here from my garbage dump campsite next to a Kyrgyz town in the Chinese Pamir. I did not sleep well last night because at like 3 a.m. I was woken up by a fox, a wild fox. Was like messing around at my bicycle and then even came to my tent. And he wouldn't back off. I was screaming at it, shining my headlamp at it, but still he wouldn't budge. Only when I started throwing like some rocks in its direction he backed off. And at first it's a bit scary, you know, because you don't know what is it. Could be a person, could be a stray dog, or in places like these could be a wolf or a bear. But luckily it was just a wolf, just a fox. And yeah, just missed out on a bit of sleep and nothing too bad happened. That's all packed up. Let's go get some breakfast. Here we have some shops and over there is another restaurant. Let's hope it's open. Hello. I can eat? Breakfast? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's have a look at it. Thank you. Can I have this one? Okay, one, yes. Ahmad. Thank you. Alright, filled up with food. That was pretty good. Now let's continue. Look at this view. Yak transport coming through. Welcome back to Lake Bulong. Today's plan is to cycle a mere 30 kilometers or so until the next village. I'll try to find a cheap hotel because today in the afternoon we are supposed to get quite a bit of rain and the night is also supposed to be very windy, so perfect timing to get a hotel, do some laundry, charge the batteries, you know, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, short day, but still very beautiful. Hello doggy, out of the way. Let's check out how the lake is looking today. A little off-road detour. Whoa. Here we go. Wow, look at that. Sick. We're back at the small viewpoint here for all the yaks. Look at this. But it doesn't seem to be many tourists here today. And we're back on the Karakoram Highway. That valley with the volcanoes was a nice little side mission. But now it's time to focus on the main objective, cycling to Pakistan. It's another day and another day of headwind blasting into my face. Gotta love it, man. This headwind, man. Just one day without headwind, please. In case you don't believe me with the wind, here you go. Let's take a quick break to take some photos. Right at the lake shore. Wow. Look how thick the road is. It's like running right along the edge of the hill on the shore of the lake. And here we've got quite a steep drop. Beautiful though. these sand dunes over there on the other side of the lake. They're like a few hundred meters high. It's crazy how you get like sand dunes on the shore of the lake like that. Crazy. And we're almost there. Village Bulong, the same name as the lake, which by the way is still frozen over here. That's quite interesting. Woo, downhill. Here we are, Bulong, the village, not the lake. We are welcomed by a bunch of Chinese flags. Even though the village is probably like 99% ethnically Kyrgyz, but you gotta promote nationalism somehow, right? I booked myself a hotel online for 130 yuan, which is like $15. Was the cheapest one available, and it should be maybe this one. Let's see. Looks a bit run down, but I think that's the standard here. Alright. Looks a bit unassuming, like a regular house. Let's see if someone is home. Maybe not. Let's see. Not sure if someone is home or not. Might have to give them a phone call. Okay, I just tried calling them, but they hung up after a few seconds because they didn't speak English and I don't speak Chinese or Kyrgyz. So I'm gonna ask some random locals if they can call him for me and let them know that I would like to check in. Hello, salam. I have a question. I want to check into the hotel and they're not here.
我不会说中文和吉尔吉斯语。你能帮我打一下电话问问他们能不能让我入住酒店吗？我觉得他们不在家。
Hello. Yeah. Doi, I think. 1 second. I got the screenshot. This one, I think. Well, after some arguing, that lady told me I was not allowed to stay there, wouldn't give me a reason. So now I gotta check out another hotel. It's a similar price, but at the other side of the village. Let's hope this one will let me check in or allow to stay there. Well, the second hotel I went to was closed and I just went to another third one which was fully booked. So seems like it's another day to camp and not staying in a hotel. Well, time to find a camp spot, but I think first I'll go eat something. Some lunch here. This place looks quite good. I can eat for lunch? Okay. Time to decipher the menu. I'll take this one. The tomato and eggs.
Yes.
You have? Okay. And rice?
Shoulder dada.
Let's take the big one.
Dada.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah. You say hello.
Hello.
Okay, nice. Alright, let's try the food. Very good. Good, yeah. Ooh, that was a lot of food. I won't be needing any dinner, but maybe we can find some snacks here in a store somewhere around here. Okay, let's check out the store. Hello. Okay, and this one. Thank you. Okay. Alright, got some snacks. Some dried banana, which is a quite surprise to find here in the Pamir. But I'm not gonna complain because I like those a lot. I didn't find any nice spots to camp in the village, but maybe here at the lake shore. It's probably gonna be super windy, but we don't have much choice. Maybe here actually, it looks like an abandoned building. This place looks pretty good. We are shielded from the wind and from any views of the police, potentially. I really don't want another encounter where they tell me, oh, you're not allowed to stay here, whatever. So, I hope this will be good enough. Just gotta clean up a little bit. All this trash here. But yeah, let's set up the camp. All the sand. Maybe this isn't the best spot after all. Whoa. God. Gosh, it's like a sandstorm outside. I just left the tent open for a few seconds. I already have a bunch of sand in here. I think tonight's gonna be fun. The tent is all set up. Let's go do some laundry in the lake. Only some small stuff like underwear and socks that I can dry in my tent, because anything else I would dry outside would be full of sand instantly and defeat the purpose of doing laundry. Can't even relax in peace here. You really can't trust the weather forecast up here. There was supposed to be a thunderstorm with lots of wind, and guess what? There's no wind at all right now. You can even see the reflection in the lake. It's so calm. Let's see what happens tonight. Anyway, that's all for today. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Made it through another windy night, which blew a bunch of sand into my tent. But now it looks like a nice day again. So let's get going. Let's get out of here. Goodbye, Lake Bulong. Looks like here's a small restaurant by the side of the road. Let's see if we can get some breakfast here. Okay, Rahmat.
Rahmat. Germania, where is it?
Yes, Germania to China, bicycle.
Where?
I go to Pakistan next.
To Pakistan.
Yeah, but
Pakistan.
then Hindustan. And then
Pakistan, Hindustan.
yes, and then Germania somehow.
No.
Oh, bicycle.
Bicycle.
Yes, bicycle.
Such a kilometer.
A kilometer. Maybe I write down and calculate. It's maybe 17,000.
Woohoo!
Kilometer, yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, Ahmed. I'll take it. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Got the same dish: eggs, tomatoes, and rice. Great breakfast. It's too much. Thank you. All right. Got a free refill, even though I'm already full, but I don't know. It's like the nicest restaurant I've been yet so far. How much? 25? I give you 30. Okay. Yes. No. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'll take it. Hello. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Hey.
Yeah.
Because rest with you.
Photo. Okay, we can take a
Can
photo.
I rest that one?
Kayak kim bu? Japon'daki.
Çok mayaktan mayak.
Okay, time for a photo.
Al doyun açıkası.
Hey, alt takım.
Okay.
Bak.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Bye. Bye. What a nice guy. Make sure to give him some business if you're ever on the Karakoram Highway. That big mountain in the distance over there should be Muztagh Ata. Probably the most famous mountain here in the Pamir, 7,500 something meters high. I'm really not sure what today's plan is, because in 30 kilometers there will be another budget hotel, which I wouldn't mind staying at, you know, taking a shower, doing laundry, that kind of stuff. But on the other hand, it's such a nice day that I want to cycle as much as possible. But I also have to keep the altitude in mind, because I'll climb from 3,300 to at least 3,800 today, and the nights will slowly get cold up there. So we'll see. Let's just take the day as it comes. Woo! That is Muztagh Ata, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a panorama. Incredible. Oh, look what we have here by the side of the road. A bunch of camels. Let's go say hello. Wow. I come in peace. They don't like me. Come on, don't run away. Hello. Hello. Don't be scared. Oh. Why do they not like me? Try to spit at me, jackass. Okay, let's leave them in peace and continue. How about that? Look at all these peaks and all these glaciers up there. All these peaks over 6,000 meters high. Unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to the scenery, the Karakoram Highway blows the Pamir Highway out of the water. The mountains are just so much thicker here. Time for a quick break. What a view. I mean, just look at this. Woo! Look at this. Just hopped over the guardrail because this frozen lake is not entirely frozen. And you know what that means? We should get a really nice reflection right here. Look at this. Ooh, that's gonna make a nice photo. like this. Or here, even here. Wow. What a panorama. Looks like we have a service station ahead. Let's go grab something for lunch. Seems like there's another cyclist around. I'm not sure if it's on purpose that the bike is on the ground, but very heavy loaded. Let's see, maybe we can find out who it belongs to. Okay, this is what a service station looks like. Interesting. Ni hao. Can I eat something? Okay. Yes, I'll show on the map, on the board. Can I have this one?
炸酱粉啊，
Yeah?
是红烧粉，红烧是这样的哦，
I don't speak Chinese, sorry.
是这个哟。
对, okay? Okay. Okay, got myself some ramen. Looks alright. Okay, let's continue. You had some pretty nice facilities. And there, the bike is still here. Didn't meet the owner. No idea who it belongs to. But let's continue. If you're wondering why this big boy Muztagh Ata is pretty famous, it's because many mountaineers use it as practice for big peaks like Mount Everest, because the slope is not too steep, so it's not super technical, despite being 7,500 meters high. So yeah, it's a good peak. Hello. How are you? Okay, okay. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I don't have so much space. Maybe these two. Okay, okay, sure. Thank you so much. All right. Wow. What's your name?
English 不是太
No English. No problem. Okay, photo, yeah.
我也要。 Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. 谢谢.
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank
拜
you.
再见。
谢谢. Wow, what a friendly family. This here is the last village before the 4,100 meter pass. After this is nothing really, so I might try to find a place to sleep here. Let's see if we can. There's supposed to be a hotel here somewhere, but if they will accept me or if it's open, it's another question. Okay, so this is supposed to be a hotel or homestay, but it doesn't look very promising. Probably also still closed. Too early in the season, I guess. Well, I guess camping it is once again. No? No, okay. Somewhere else here? Yeah. Okay, I'll check. Thank you. Not much going on here. I didn't even find a restaurant or a grocery store. This seems like it's the only shop or whatever it might be, and it looks pretty closed down. So yeah. I mean, I'll probably find some water from the locals or whatever. But I would have liked to have breakfast in the morning. But I guess that's off the table now. Let's find a camping spot. Okay, here we've got all the livestock of the village. Maybe we can find something to camp around here. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Here's a nice spot with a perfect view of Muztagh Ata. The weather forecast says it's not gonna be very windy tonight, but you can never really trust the weather forecast up here. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. But all the sand coming through. Great, as soon as I finish setting out the tent, the wind changes direction. The direction that wasn't even forecasted. So I might have to move the tent. Oh man, blew a whole lot of sand into the tent again. Great. Ay, ay, ay. Look at this. Nothing you can do. I knew I shouldn't have trusted the weather forecast saying there won't be any wind tonight. Look at this, all this sand. God, there's only such a tiny gap in the tent, but all the sand is getting blown through. I'm gonna try to sleep with a mask tonight. We'll see how it goes. It's also supposed to be quite cold. We are at 3,800 meters almost. Minus 9 degrees is what the forecast is saying. We'll see how the night's gonna be. Good night.